Monsters in the Bible, Part 3. Going back to Isaiah 34:14, we notice another preternatural creature in conjunction with the Lilith, known as the Satyr. These creatures were often understood to be male nature spirits with the legs of a goat, the tail of a horse, the torso and head of a man, a goat-like goatee and horns, and oftentimes they would be depicted with a permanent erection. They are mischievous creatures with a proclivity to indulge in their lustful desires, which often included taking nymphs and human females by force. In Greek mythology, they were often associated with Dionysus, the god of wine and excess. One satyr-like creature that plays a significant role in the contextual backdrop of the New Testament is Pan, the patron deity of Paneas. Scholars like Dr. Judd Burton have pointed out that when Jesus did ministry in this region, it was during a festival that takes place on February 15th called Lupercalia, which, interestingly enough, in the context of ancient Rome, this festival was held as a petition to the god Pan for protection against werewolves. This additional context connects to Jesus' words in Matthew 25, where he speaks to all nations being gathered before him, and he will separate the people as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats, placing the sheep on his right and the goats on his left. It also relates to the reference of false prophets as wolves who seek to lead the sheep astray. Moreover, it has direct significance to the scene in Matthew 16 where Jesus declares he will build his church upon the rock and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. The rock and the gates of hell he's referring to were likely symbolizing the geographical location of Paneas. The Bible clearly warns us of forces of darkness from Lilith and satyrs of Isaiah 34 to the pagan deity Pan. These preternatural creatures, with their influence on both history and myth, serve as a stark reminder of the battle we face in this fallen world.